So now we're going to cover hitting technique. Now remember what we talked about, the most difficult thing about hitting in wiffle ball is the narrow bat. So we have a wiffle ball here. You can see the discrepancy between a 3-inch bat and this. Now most leagues, the Major League Wiffle Ball League, as long as the person you're playing with is cool, you can have a slightly modified bat as long as it doesn't make it wider. So for this one, we've added a little bit of extra duct tape, which adds a little extra weight. Because when just a plain wiffle ball bat, it can be easy to slap the ball when you want a little more weight to get a more consistent swing. So we're going to break down how to have a consistent swing. First off, you want to have an even stance. All right. And if you're dealing with a pitcher who can really throw the ball, you will be as far back towards the strike zone as possible. You're not going to hit the strike zone because you're holding the bat up here. So you can be almost like right at the strike zone. All right. So an even weight, and you want to have the bat up, ready to go. You don't want to have it resting.
Yeah. You
want to have it up, ready to go. And when you swing, you want to transfer your weight to the front. Transfer your weight to the front, and you want to hit the ball out here and drive it. So right here you have even hips, and you're driving it with your wrist. All right. Your wrist is where you're going to have the power. All right. So even swing. You're going to bring it out, slap it. You're almost slapping the ball in many cases. One of the biggest mistakes that novices make in hitting is dropping the hip. And you drop the hip. This happens. This is actually correct softball swinging, but a wiffle ball is coming in so fast you can't do a softball swing. So a typical softball swing is you drop the hip and try to hit it up. You see how my hip is dropped? You're never ever going to hit a wiffle ball with a dropped hip. If you do, you're just going to pop it up. You're not going to hit a home run that way. You're going to hit a home run by making good solid contact and hitting through the ball. All right? Just hit through the ball, drive it with the wrist.
And for change-ups and slower pitches, let the ball travel. You know, don't be lunging out toward it.
Yeah.
Watch it and let it travel.
Yeah, if you have all your weight out here and you lunge, you're not going to get it. If you go down here, you're not going to get it. You want to pitch, and the strike zone is the strike zone for a reason, because it's right in the sweet spot of where you should hit. If it's outside, below, don't go for it. All right. Now, for the pitcher's going to be trying to go high. They're going to try and go outside to try to get you. All right. The way you deal with high pitches is you don't want to come up. All right. You're going to be tempted to go up to get it. Now, there's no way you can catch up to a high fastball. There's just no way. So the only way to do it is to get out in front and hit it out here. All right. If you wait too late, you're just going to be chasing it up. Same way with down and away. You're going to move your weight. If it's too far down and away to make you pull forward, don't go for it. And this is all stuff that you're going to have to do in just milliseconds. And it just takes practice. But if you keep those principles in mind, keep your technique straight, and just go for making contact, the home runs will come. So, Jason, anything else?
Nope.
All right, well, let's move on to the last video.